game started.
That next game, championship game.
And the Gamecocks will put total weather and will get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
War Memorial Stadium.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
All right, bro.
Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Got his man quickly. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. Oh, he found a space on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Wants to throw again. Fires into the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And is such just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to.
Oh, Lord. I know it ain't that stuff you talking to your mama about.
And he'll bring it back.
You try first. No, I don't believe it. I gotta see it. You try it.
Why? You think it's poison?
I will hope not.
Here, you try it. We're trying together.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That's all right.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback an easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times, not big shots.
They better than
Just
I
puts you
am.
in nice positions on the next downs.
What is it?
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to
I'm getting
stay
another
in
phone.
zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high,
No,
not
she
low,
greedy.
where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there. Take
Y'all boys done made it to purple yet?
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really?
Yeah, I got to make me a new. I got to put him up. That nigga purple.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy.
I'm going to bring my Mac build out now.
The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to throw it again. Looking for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quick
So you trying to eat it
strike
all, ain't
for
you?
the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive
Oh.
coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what the defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone?
I'm going to go down there and give me a piece of pecan pie anyway.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Pecan pie.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Mama made it. Grandma made it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides
I'm
itself
good.
on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kemp. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Wall. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down. And they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Motion from the wideout. Going to swing it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Wall. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Key.
Why is my dude running so slow?
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone.
Dog, dude was moving in slow motion.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Go ahead. Give it to Kai.
So first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to
What
the
are you
goal.
doing? R1?
Nobody open, he just
Dang,
throws
bro.
it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
And back to the air on second down. He's got it on the move. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Getting set for the point after.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody.
Man, why we can't get the sack right there?
Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure.
Look, we on him way before we throw the ball. Like, look at this.
Serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Oh, that's
What?
a really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Who, me?
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just keep slinging it. Grab behind the line. It's key.
What happened?
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. He's got him. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Can we jump for the? Can we jump, man?
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row. He's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I don't know what that is.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, he play kind of like the dude with
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
28 Blaze on him, ball up.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where
Hey, the highway.
accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is
Got to be a better way,
throw
man.
might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
I'm a baller. I'm a Blaze on Impala.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
That quarterback real good.
Wide receiver going in motion. Lost a throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Wall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Unloads to the wide. He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Kemp. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm. He takes his steps, and, man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got it inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I mean, where are you going, bro?
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the
Like
lead.
you, like he just standing there. And why you not standing beside him? You in a deep third, bro. This game makes no sense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say
It's
that,
crazy,
receivers
bro.
gotta understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Cook. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Finds his big tight end. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in.
Nigga, why didn't you? What? 74. What are you doing, bro? Bro, what the? 74 just. I don't know what you doing, bro. The targeting is terrible.
Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh!
Oh! In the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
Oh! I thought I would go undercut it.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Oh, that nigga threw it. Oh, he threw it to me. I didn't think he was going to throw it to me.
Third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Trying to take it back. The 20.
Hey!
Interception return.
Hey! pick
great way
six.
to get out the gates early in the game to get up a couple scores. That is a
With no time left in the second
takes
quarter.
the pressure off, puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
And I get the ball back at
The
half.
extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
He'll start this drive.
Same stuff from last year, man.
Hauls it in. Got it out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense.
Same stuff from last year, bro. Repackage.
Defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half.
Crazy.
You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than the last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go.
Yeah, he attacking 2 wins, bro.
Right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that.
Yo,
They'll go to the air on second and short. Now improvising. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some
Institutionalized,
so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards.
How you let him get inside, bruh? 72.
Numbers and heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Can the defense stop
Like,
him
who
again
y'all
on
supposed to be
second and
blocking, bro? How do you look at that? I thought it was a way you can look and see who blocking who.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. UTSA packed a wallop today. This was supposed to
about
be
the
a
50-yard
major
line.
road test, and instead it felt like a stroll down the Riverwalk there in San Antonio. Always fun to see 2 of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Pocket breaking down. Finds space.
Where my pressure at, man? Dang. They got all day.
And doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the up.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
Yeah, we make adjustments, dog. I just lull you to sleep for the first half, play the same little defense, then we adjust, baby.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
yeah, they scored real quick. And then them niggas, then it was good that Brian still had all three of their timeouts. You know what I'm saying? That was crucial. That Crystal back there hollering and cussing at you, bro?
At a return here, they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do
having a
is
good
go
time.
3 and out and give the ball right back.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Who was number 8?
The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton.
Look at how this dude get beat.
And it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the
Who
ball
Who was
play
that?
in the second half moving forward.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need
Look at how he get beat.
play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going. And
I'm
they
about
may
to
have
say.
found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Right on the money. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Wall. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback adapting. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, TCU. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Looking to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here's the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And their South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
With that little baby
Carolina
Jesus over there.
Go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. Wants to go up top. It's on target and complete. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's looking deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. They'll move the wide receiver. He might want another play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide to seam on the left. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
56, TCU, 37.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Turn around. What are you doing?
No chance to run, but still a good gain. And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he...
Oh!
he had it, and he dropped
Oh, I
it.
gotta get that.
One of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. From the gun on third down. Lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Horned Frogs looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Kemp. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Wait, what was that, bruh? What? That was terrible. Oh, that was terrible.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody.
Dude just ran out there and fell down. Oh my God, that was terrible.
In the passing game. The way these two teams are putting up numbers, all kinds of time left as we start the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Key. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into...
Looking for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Gamecocks. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today. A busy day in the Sun Belt Conference, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's
What's up, my boy?
Into a rhythm throwing the football.
What's up, my boy?
They find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wait a game.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10.
What's up, my boy?
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Caught near the sticks, it's Kemp. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Horned Frogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Looks as if
Lawrence Lucky. He hurt. He hurting. He hurting.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, bro.
It's 4.
Y'all got some chillins over there.
Sweet throwing catches, plenty to give him a first down.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, you see the yellow line, go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver.
I'm glad you didn't.
Getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
I'm glad you didn't. Waste your chillins, man.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the
Nah, we don't do no
This
chillins,
defense
bro.
has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able
They
to
don't
set
do the
up in
chillins,
pocket.
bro.
He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Probably.
Looking to throw, it's Sturdivant. Here's a heat. He's going to run it. Inside the 25.
Probably.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting.
The disrespect.
The onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Why are you being disrespectful, man? Man. Yeah. Why you want to see Jameis?
South Carolina offense is back on the field. They reeled off a long touchdown
What?
drive.
Talking about the sound bites?
Position this time around. Wants to throw on first down.
But that nigga the only nigga that's done won some games.
Putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 30.
Oh, Lord.
They showed great trust in their quarterback.
Oh, they should have beat Detroit for sure.
An outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time
Seems
to start
like it,
running the
man.
football.
I can't even really
Get out of here with the gun.
argue with you on that.
Deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base,
I can't really even argue with you about it, bro.
A lot of
Hey,
things
boy.
could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad.
Jameis have been playing pretty good. Jameis showing that he can
Keep climbing up the
be a
rankings.
star in the
Who knows
league,
what
bro.
happens at the end of the year.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. That's
Why are you so
That's
far
a
off of
nice
him, bro?
pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Look at how this a cornerback getting cooked by a tight end like that. It's crazy.
48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quick.
Going for the big play.
Telling you.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Wants to throw. It's Sturdivant. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Gonna look downfield again. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to throw on third. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
That was going to be a
Couldn't
pick.
find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time.
Looking deep. He's got it at the 15. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Barely.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Sturdivant. Bringing the heat.
In the morning, in the morning.
Good job to fight another play.
Yeah, where you going?
He did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
The Horned Frogs line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Under fire. Another incompletion on third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be
tough for
this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down.
My goodness.
Too much juice.
Can you give me a catchable pass, bro?
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. The offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job
the flawless play was continuing.
try to score again. He's looking to throw.
I said then the flawless play was continuing with the with the blocked field goal.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know
That's
lots
crazy.
are wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. When an offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
For the
And
NFC
he's got
bowl.
it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for
Jay?
this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
You had
The
told him
stats
that
just
you had
continue
texted
to
me, told him
pile
Brian Law.
And the extra point will tack
Brian
it
lost.
onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only
Man,
6
it looked
plays.
bad for him,
Your
boy.
unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm gonna ask Skylar, does she know Jay? What? What's his real name?
The drive starts from
Justin,
their own
yeah.
25-yard line.
Justin Burks.
Dropping back, it's Sturdivant. Oh, they're after him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
All right.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Kemp. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Where he at?
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and